I can give you a third contradiction. We're going to have a lot of fun. I mean, the third contradiction. Okay.
Oh, another one?
Oh, yeah. I got too many, man. But let me give you a third one. If you want to continue, will. But go to Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, 90-91.
Chapter 5.
90-91. Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verses 90-91.
Okay, O believers, intoxicants, gambling, idols, and drawing lots for decisions are all evil of Satan's handiwork.
So handiwork, before you move on. I mean, Satan created idolatry, games of chance, and intoxicants, right? His handiwork, his creation, right?
Yeah.
You got it, right?
Uh-huh.
Reread it again, 90-91. Read 90-91. Read it again because I want it to sink in.
Satan's plan is to stir up hostility and hatred between you with intoxicants and gambling and to prevent you from remembering Allah and praying. Will you not then abstain?
Read 90 one more time. I want you to catch it.
But it was abrogated.
Yeah, forget this is the one that abrogated the other verses that came before it, according to your commentators. That's not my question.
But don't you guys have abrogation in the Bible?
Yeah, well, you didn't even get to the point. You want to change the subject? We can.
Ask you a question.
I'll get there. First, read who created intoxicants.
Because God had different covenants with different people.
Who created intoxicants? Don't change the subject. Verse 90.
I'm telling you.
Who created intoxicants?
Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
Who created intoxicants? Now you're getting scared. You're ashamed of your deen. Who created intoxicants?
I'm not ashamed of the. I'm telling you.
In 90, who created the intoxicants?
Shaitan.
So why does Allah take Shaitan's creation and make it one of your rewards in paradise? That's my argument. Why are you going to have intoxicants in Jannah?
In paradise? No.
Yes. Chapter 47, verse 15 of the Quran.
That's the reward.
Why is Allah rewarding you with a creation of Satan? You're not getting my question. Pretend you understood. If Satan created intoxicants, he created wine, why is Allah rewarding you with a creation of Satan?
This is a weak argument for you.
Okay, then answer it.
I'll admit.
Answer it.
Previous two.
Answer it.
Have to look into.
Answer it.
Have to look into.
Jihad, I'm going to hang up on you if you don't answer it. Why is Allah giving you Satan's creation as a reward in Jannah?
Well, I cannot answer that question, but what I can tell you is that in heaven, everything goes.
Even Satan's creation goes? So Allah's going to take Satan's creation and make it your reward in paradise. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, beautiful. Then perfect sense.
But let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
It's Satan's handiwork on earth because Shaitan has power on earth.
And so can you show me where the Quran says on earth only? That intoxicants were only created by Satan on earth? And to use your logic, that means using your logic, even though intoxicants are the creation of Satan, you still can have it in paradise. That means you can also have idolatry in paradise, right? Because it says Satan created intoxicants, idolatry, and games of chance. So according to your logic, idolatry in Jannah would be okay as long as you don't do it on earth. Is that what you're saying?
Idolatry, we will be with Allah.
Okay, but wait, no. Follow your logic. You're saying intoxicants on earth is a creation of Satan, and it's evil on earth, but okay in paradise. That means if you're going to be consistent, idolatry should be okay in paradise as well.
Well, in Christianity, the heaven has the same things.
Can you show me in the Bible where it says wine is a creation of Satan? Show me that in the Bible.
Drunkardness.
Your religion says that intoxicants, which includes khamar, wine, is created by Satan, just like he created idolatry and games of chance. So why is Allah honoring Satan's creation and making it your reward in paradise?
I'm going to make a note of it.
But then it gets worse for you, friend, because elsewhere it says that intoxicants is the creation of Allah. So is Shaitan and Allah partners in creation?
I'm going to talk to a friend of mine who has a lot of knowledge.
But you didn't hear me. Here it says wine, khamar, which is part of intoxication, is a creation of Shaitan. But elsewhere in chapter 16 of the Quran, it says that intoxicants which you make from the fruits of date palm and grapes is one of the blessings of Allah. Can you go to Surah An-Nahl chapter 16 for me?
16, what verse?
Read 65, ayat 65 to 69.
Do you have abrogation in the Bible?
We'll talk about that. It's not the same. I'll talk about it. Just let's finish this point and I'll talk about it.
16 what? 59?
65 to 69.
$59 to $65.
65 to 69. What 59? Surah An-Nahl 16, ayah 65 all the way to 69.
Yalla cuz, yalla.
Yalla, yalla. Wallah makan.
And Allah sends down rain from the sky, giving life to the earth after its death.
And that's a blessing, right? These are the blessings of Allah, right?
Huh?
These are the blessings of Allah, correct? He blesses you by sending rain on a dead earth to make it alive, right? That's his blessing.
Wait. And Allah sends down rain from the sky, giving life to the earth after its death. Surely in this is a sign from those who listen.
So that's one of the blessings of Allah. Now the other blessing of Allah.
Doesn't say it's a blessing.
So wait, so when Allah sends water to revive the earth, that's a curse. It's not a blessing. Yeah, you make sense, Jihad. So it's a curse from Allah.
But it doesn't mean it's a curse either.
The point of the ayah is to show you the goodness of Allah and how ungrateful you are. Your earth is dead, which means you can't survive because there's no food. So what does he do? He makes it alive by sending rain so that you can eat. But no, that doesn't mean it's a blessing. Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Exactly. And I'll read the other verse to show these are the blessings of Allah.
And there is certainly a lesson for you in cattle. We give you to drink of what is in their bellies.
But in between their crap and their blood. Betwixt the refuse and blood. Pure
From
milk,
between
right?
digested food and blood, pure milk, pleasant to drink.
And that's not a blessing? So Allah gave you milk not to bless you, but to poison you. Of course, these are the blessings of Allah. Keep reading.
And from the fruits of palm trees and grapevines, you derive intoxicants.
So,
as well as
okay, hold on, Jihad, before you finish. So let's understand logic of what you just read. Allah mentioned the intoxicants that you make from the fruits of grapes and date palms in the same context where Allah gives you milk from cows and Allah sends you rain on a dead land to make it alive with produce. And then read the next ayah. Keep reading.
Wait a minute.
Read the next one. Nourishment, intoxicants, and nourishment. Right? Lo, there is indeed a sign for people who have
Lord inspired the bees.
Okay.
Make your homes in the mountains,
Keep
the
going.
trees, and in what people construct.
69. And these bees do what?
And freed from the flower of any fruit you please, and follow the ways of your Lord has made easy for you. From their bellies comes forth liquid of varying colors, in which there is healing for people. Surely in this is a sign of those who reflect.
Okay, now pay attention to what you just read. The bees give you this drink of diverse colors for healing, and the cows give you milk to drink. And Allah sends rain on the earth that's dead to make it alive so you can have all this produce to eat.
And then you're saying the wine?
That's part of the blessings. That's in that list. And Allah gave you date palms and grapes so that you can make intoxicants as well as other nourishments from it. So here, intoxicants is one of the blessings of Allah, but in Surah Al-Ma'idah, it's a creation of shaitan to mislead you and deceive you from Allah. So which is it? And who gave it to us, Allah or Satan? Who gave it to you, Allah or Satan?
So the other one was what, 590?
Yeah, 590, 91, it says that intoxicants are Satan's creation. But here it says intoxicants are some of the blessings from Allah. So did Allah take shaitan as his partner in creation to create something that is a blessing, but then you're told it's a curse and stay away from it? So which is it? Is it a blessing or a curse? I'm confused.
Only Allah knows.
All right, Allahu Alam.